is Jamie Hallahan and I'm playing Freddy Eynsford Hill.
Deirdre Monaghan is my name and I'm playing Mrs. Higgins, Henry Higgins' mother.
What I like about him is that he thinks a lot more emotionally than the other characters that play. Instead of just gaining for himself, he thinks with his heart. And that provides a much more different option for Eliza when it comes to being a suitor.
I like her expensively furnished Des Res, Chelsea embankment, beautiful home with a fabulous view of the Thames River. She was financially independent, but in our production she's also a designer and a creative person, a bit of an artist. And Henry is a bit of a mammy's boy, but she's not always available for him. She has another life of her own, slightly reflecting the complex relationship between George Bernard Shaw and his own mother.
What I love most about Bernard Shaw's writing is that he can give us a message or he can ask us a question at the same time as being very funny, or he can tell us something or teach us something. And especially with Pygmalion, he's able to do that in a way that is surprisingly incredibly funny compared to his other plays.
Socialism. I know social mobility is important to it. We have a lot of that now, but we still haven't addressed the problems that socialism addresses.
With the social structures, I love when you see Mr. Doolittle, Eliza's father, come into it, how equally aware I think he is of the world that they're in as Higgins or Pickering. And it just makes you wonder, how much do we dumb down the lower class? People who are in the middle class or the upper class. How do we see them and why do we try to kind of keep a thumb on them?
Professor Higgins says, behave as if you were in heaven, where there are no third-class carriages and one soul is as good as another, which is kind of relevant, I think, still in our time of homeless people on the street and zero contracts.